Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Hi everyone, and welcome to the Ada-Borup-West High School for the doubleheader tonight. Back-to-back nights of doubleheader girls and boys basketball. This is non-conference and non-section tonight. The Rebels from DGF visit Ada-Borup-West. Girls and boys hoop in that order this evening. Thanks for being with us on 106.5 KRJB, Ada, your sports channel, and yourliveevent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Cougars and Rebels tonight. We're looking forward to this as our Bitger Inc. pregame show is underway.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Member FDIC.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Hi again, everyone, and welcome back. Good to have you fans with us again this evening with KRJB Ada, 106.5 FM, rjbroadcasting.com, and yourliveevent.com with this coverage tonight. DGF, Ada-Borup-West. Matthew on camera, Big Jake behind the scenes. He'll have the broadcast call later tonight. Stats guy Alex Rush is in the building. Looks like he cleared Jake away, so he has a little more room now on that side of the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth here tonight. Kay Lynn at the Ada Building Center LLC studios of 106.5 KRJB. Bitger Inc. pregame show. GT Radio tires, $50 savings on that set of tires now at Bitger Inc. 218-456-7467. Don't forget the semi-truck tires too. Sale priced, big discounts at Bitger Inc. Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Bring us our pregame coaches conversation. DGF at Ada-Borup-West.
Pregame coaches conversation here as we're joined by Jason Sunday of the Rebels from DGF. Good to see you, and looking forward to seeing your ball club tonight. You have a good basketball team that I think we're all looking forward to seeing that this year, and so far they've been playing pretty well, haven't they?
Yeah, we've had a good season so far, and fairly consistent with just a couple dips along the road, but it's a long season, and that's kind of the way every season goes. But yeah, really happy with the way we played and competed all year long. So I'll try to keep it going in the last couple weeks.
Yeah, well, a couple of dips. It's a solid Heart of Lakes conference for sure, and then some non-conference opponents to go with it.
Yeah, and I probably shouldn't say a couple dips. You know, our losses are to very good teams. Giving them all the credit there. So yeah, and we we've beat some good non-conference teams, getting a win over Moorhead and over Proctor, who's top 5, I think, still in the state. And so I mean, there's not too many nights off where it's kind of a grind. So, but yeah, I've been proud of the way we played all year.
Are you pleased too with the progress of your team of improving and getting better each practice, each game? Because with that experience, you still want to get better.
Right, and it's really nice because we're not doing crazy new things. We don't have to re-teach or relearn. They don't have to relearn a bunch of stuff. They've been doing the same thing for 4 years. This group of 8 seniors that we have, it's just getting better at individual. Let's work on this shot. Let's work on our ball. It's just individually getting better, and then understanding game situations and stuff like that. But it's so nice to coach 8 seniors that pretty well. They're pretty smart. They've been around for a long time, so the progress has been very nice to see.
Well, and they love to compete too.
They do. They're a pretty tough group of girls, and they do not like to lose. Even in practice, sometimes I gotta kind of take a time out and say, hey, we're not trying to kill each other here, girls. We gotta play the opponent here tomorrow, so let's take it easy on each other today. But yeah, they compete and they go at it, and that's the way this group's been in every sport that they're in through their high school careers. So.
Isn't that, though, another strength of your team? You have those 8 seniors, that experience. You've got a solid 8-9 person rotation. You've got others that are very capable, that are, waiting in the wings, so to speak. But they must be driving each other and pushing each other every day in practice, aren't they?
Yes, and it's actually, other than Aria Garrett, our big girl, there's not too many girls that can. She's kind of a cheat code sometimes in practice, So, but otherwise, we can split up our top, our 10 girls, 12 girls, and we can really go at each other in practice. So that's we haven't had that in the past, But this year we can, which really helps us when we get into those games that are just grind them out games. So we get used to that in practice and then carry it over into games. So,
what do you want to see from your team tonight against this Ada-Borup-West squad?
Well, we're just been talking about building here towards the end of the year and trying to play our best basketball. I think they know, and I know, and they know what we need to improve on. We need to be a better rebounding team. We need to take care of the ball, which we do most of the time. But then we have our games where we're a little careless with it. So I think those 2 things specifically, and then we just got to know our opponent and know what individuals like to do and what teams like to do, and which having the 8 seniors is really helps us out with that too. So we're just trying to build here, and then hopefully get into the playoffs running downhill, I guess.
Coach, thanks for the time and the conversation. I appreciate it. Hopefully get a chance to visit with you afterwards tonight, and good luck to you.
All right, thank you very much.
Jason Sunday, the head coach for the DGF Rebels, here on our pregame coaches conversation tonight from River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Lori Emmerly and the team there will help coach you up on the insurance that you need. 218-456-2172. And the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Contact Gary Balsam at Georgetown Farmers Elevator. 218-236-6661. Bitger Inc. pregame show tonight. Bitger Inc. Savings on tires. Truckload of semi-truck tires. Big savings now at Bitger Inc. 218-456-7467. Girls and boys basketball tonight with KRJB and your live event. Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Live in comfort and community at Benedictine Mission Court in Ada. Seniors can enjoy the ease of 1 or 2 bedroom apartments, now available at a new low price. Each apartment features a full kitchen and bath, washer, dryer, along with utilities included, and a daily continental breakfast. Stay connected with social activities and worship services. Plus, there's convenient transportation and indoor access to therapy services and the Essentia Health Clinic. To learn more or schedule a tour, call 218-521-0161 for Benedictine Mission Court in Ada.
At the Bennett Hoogland Agency, we know farming isn't just a job, it's a way of life, and in a small town, a handshake still means something. That's why we take the time to get to know you, your farm, and your family, because your success is our success.
Whether you're growing row crops or raising livestock, we'll help you build a risk management plan that fits your farm like a well-worn pair of work boots. We will also walk you through disaster or farm programs.
Stop by and see us in Ada or Moorhead, or give us a call. At Bennett Hoogland Agency, we're not just your insurance agents, we're your neighbors. We're an equal opportunity provider.
Every girl deserves the tools to feel confident, connected, and emotionally strong. At BioGirls, they learn real strategies to manage stress and anxiety, build healthy relationships, and understand their emotions. They strengthen coping skills, gain resilience and confidence, and find a deep sense of belonging through authentic peer connection and strong mentorship. The results? Measurable, meaningful, life-shaping. Find a program near you and register today.
The Bitger Inc. pregame show continues tonight. Doubleheader, girls and boys basketball. I look forward to this broadcast and hope that you'll enjoy the broadcast coverage tonight. Always fun to hear from you, and hopefully you enjoy it. Sit back, relax, maybe have your evening meal, and just recliner and just enjoy this one. And thank you so much for the sponsors for making this all possible tonight. Bitger Inc. pregame show, savings on tires, sweetheart savings too. I'll tell you, you'll love the prices at Bitger Inc. You will. And you know what? It's a brake special too. Make sure the brakes work so you can stop and visit the sweetheart. Make sure you have good brakes so you know what, when the sweetheart is there, you can just brake, stop. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, loved one. Bitger Inc. will help you. 218-456-7467. Coach's Conversation, Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halsted, and the Georgetown Farmers Elevator.
Ada-Borup-West head coach Dave Smart, the pregame conversation tonight off of a really nice victory last night. Don't know if you've had a chance to watch film, probably not. It was a late night with senior night and all of that, but I'm sure you remember enough, a lot of positives last night.
Yeah, there was. I thought we came out and controlled the game from the onset, and girls stayed pretty consistent the whole game. Had a few lulls maybe in the second half for a little bit, but otherwise I thought we played pretty consistent. And that's something we've been striving for since the beginning of the season. So it was good to see that consistent effort throughout tonight.
Your team has really come a long way in the last few weeks, and they've worked hard, and you've worked hard to coach them in that direction. And tonight will be a good challenge.
Yeah, for sure. DGF, a very good team. I'm sure they're going to be among the favorites in their section come playoffs. So we obviously got to play very well. They very tough inside. They got some solid 3-point shooters. So definitely going to be a challenge. And our depth is going to be a little limited tonight. So might have to extend some minutes. Hopefully everybody's ready for the challenge.
I think DGF is pretty solid on both ends of the floor and able to switch some things up. You just don't see that every night from a lot of teams.
No, and hopefully we can adjust and identify what they're in. Like we tell the kids, by the time you hear us yelling, it might be too late, or at least too late in that possession, and we don't want to lose the possession because we're trying to adjust. So we gotta know whether they're man or zone. We gotta know if they're odd front or even front. We gotta be ready if they press. So a lot of challenges, but girls are pretty resilient. So hopefully they can make some quick adjustments, and we don't have to waste 2-3 possessions to get there, or waste a timeout every time they switch up. If we can do that, and maybe shorten the game a little, we might have a chance. So we're hoping some of those things will fall in place, and that we can rise to the challenge. Maybe raise our level of play to the team we're playing.
Your team has done a really nice job in recent games of lowering that turnover total, at least according to my numbers. What has led to that? What have they been doing, or anything different or special that's changed or adjusted?
Well, I think a lot of the game is slowing down for some of them. We're still kind of inexperienced. Brienne is really in her second year, first year starting. So I think things are starting to slow down a little for her. She's able to see things a little better. I think kids are doing a better job of spreading themselves out and making it a little more difficult for one person to guard two of them. And I think we struggled with that a little early in the season. So we're seeing some improvements there. But I think a lot of it is they're just starting to do some of the things that they've been capable of doing since the beginning of the season. We're just starting to see them in a little more consistent fashion. So hopefully that's something that continues because, if we can limit our turnovers, we'll have a chance against just about anybody.
Well, consistency is a word that you use often, and that will apply tonight.
Oh, without a doubt. And, consistent effort on both ends of the floor, consistent minutes from our starters and the girls that we sub from the bench. Well, we need consistency tonight, and hopefully we can see that.
Appreciate the time and the conversation. We'll talk with you afterwards. Good luck tonight.
All right, thanks, Bert.
Ada-Borup-West girls basketball head coach Dave Smart on our pregame conversation tonight. Lori Emily, the team at Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, they will coach you up on the insurance products that you and your family need or your business needs are. Talk with Lori Emily and the team at 218-456-2172, or you can stop by and say hi and get the information right there in Halstead at their office. And say hi to Danielle, too, when you walk in the door there at Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. The Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Gary and the crew there, they welcome you. 218-236-6661 or visit georgetownfarmers.com for the selling of your grains and the fertilizer and agronomy needs as well from Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Ada-Borup-West girls 11-8. DGF Rebel gals are 17-4. Followed by the boys tonight, doubleheader. Cougars hosting the Rebels with KRJB Ada and YourLiveEvent.com. The Bitger Inc. pregame show rolls on just like the tire savings at Bitger Inc.
What happens to your business when you step away? This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Succession planning is key to preserving what you've built, and our team is here to assist business owners and address transition strategies that help preserve value and prepare for continuity. Whether passing to family or selling to a partner, we'll help you plan with confidence. Get in touch with a call to Franzen Investment Services at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Every Sunday, I'm ready to come to work Monday morning. We laugh and we joke, but we get work done. But I've never had a bad day here.
From day one, I felt like it's been a big family here at Degelman.
I thoroughly like walking through the door and seeing everybody. It's just a great place to work.
We wouldn't be where we are at today without all of our great employees.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franzen Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franzen Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Bitger Inc. pregame show tonight. KRJB, your live event as basketball coverage continues. Wow, we're winding down as this week and next week regular season. Then it's tournament time. Play-in games will start the 23rd of February. Then the first round will be on the 26th. The next round, the 28th, and then into the first week of March. And the boys' tournaments will start that first week of March. Pine Prairie Conference girls and boys basketball championships are this Saturday. Noon and 2 are game times from the Fertile Beltrami High School. We'll have broadcast coverage of both games on 106.5 KRJB and your live event. Cougars and Rebels here tonight. We'll be back with more on tonight's Bitger Inc. pregame show.
Embrace the joy of community at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy. Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour. Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro. Tonight from the Ada-Borup-West School, the elementary basketball players will be introduced again tonight before the girls and boys games. I believe they're playing at halftimes here tonight as well. We look forward to that. Rebels and Cougars, girls and boys basketball, I'm glad you're with us. We'll have the starting lineups when we continue from the Bitger Inc. pregame show. Bitger Inc. 218-456-7467. Savings on tires now at Bitger Inc. This is KRJB Ada, yourliveevent.com.
Jordan Johnson from the Ada-Borup-West School. At Ada-Borup-West, we're committed to excellence and continually look to expand educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students for various career opportunities. You are invited and encouraged to be involved in the Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics. For more information, please visit today and find our website, ada.k12.mn.us. Ada-Borup-West School, home of the Cougars.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Farmers, when you're planting your next wheat crop, ask yourself, are we planting the proven varieties that work to give us top yields on our farm? Or are we just always relying on Mother Nature? Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds in Caledonia for trusted names in wheat like LCS Traeger, Buster, Dual, plus SY Velda from AgriPro. Growing success starts with the right seed. Call Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup. Let's get to the starting lineups tonight. Welcome, fans, and pleased to have you with us. Burke in the broadcast booth, Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial. Broadcast booth tonight, talk about mutual funds and retirement planning with Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial. West Main Pizza, Ada and Rail District in Dilworth brings us our starting lineups. Lunch specials under $10, daily specials. Follow them on Facebook, and you'll get all the specials from West Main Pizza. Proud to be serving the areas from 2 locations, Ada and Rail District, Dilworth, westmainpizza.net. DGF's Rebels, it's number 2, Greta DeVries, a 5'6 senior, 10. Danielle Boyd, a 5'9 senior, 12. Annalise Oz, a 5'6 senior, 25. Ava Garrett, 6'1 senior, and 32. Olivia Couchman, a 5'6 senior. 5 of the 8 seniors are starters. DeVries, Boyd, Oz, Garrett, Couchman for DGF. They are 17-4, averaging 67 points per game. They allow 50. They're in their traveling white jerseys with the gray, silver, and black trim. Rebels across the front of those jersey tops. Head coach Jason Sunday, assisted by John Dumars, Joe Wasford. West Main Pizza, Ada and Rail District to Dilworth, westmainpizza.net. Get those takeout orders from West Main Pizza. Lunch specials every day, Monday through Friday, under $10. And what is your favorite pizza? What is it? Ask yourself, then order it up from West Main Pizza, Ada and Rail District, Dilworth. The Cougars tonight, it's number 2, Avery Johnson, 5'2 senior, 23, Breanne Myers, 5'8 freshman, 11, Leighton Odden, a 5'8 junior, 12, Morgan Engel, 6' senior, 13, Adrina Egan, 5'11 senior. Johnson, Myers, Odden, Engel, Egan for Ada-Borup-West. The Cougars are 11-8. They come off the victory last night over Mahnomen Waubun, 60-37, scoring right around 56 points per night. They give up 50 points per game. Head coach Dave Smart, assisted by Amy Johnson and Eric Smart. Home black jerseys, red and white trim. Cougars across the front of those jersey tops. Ada-Borup-West and DGF. Our officiating crew tonight, Mike Hokinson, Daryl Peterson, Phil Hansen, a veteran crew joining us tonight. Hokinson, Peterson, and Hansen, the officiating crew this evening. It'll be referee, the head referee, Mike Hokinson, to put the basketball in the air tonight. A few fans here tonight, a few more hopefully coming in as the evening progresses. Ada-Borup-West and DGF. And everybody's getting set. And the basketball in the air, the opening tap controlled by the Rebels, Garrett. It was Boyd, and now it's DeVries. DeVries to Garrett at the high post area. Gives it here to DeVries inside, and scoring down in the low block is Boyd. First field goal, DGF. Full court pressure by the Rebels. Engel in the backcourt. Trying to speed up the Cougars. Cross court, near side, Myers. Myers to the left side. Tried to pass inside. That's broken up by Garrett. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Rebels, strong, physical inside. Garrett muscles it up and in good. Garrett with 2 and a nice entry pass. 4-0 in favor of DGF. 17 victories on the season. They've defeated Proctor, who's ranked in the top 5 statewide. And they've beaten Perham, a couple of losses to Frazee along the route here in that tough Heart of Lakes Conference. Inside, Engel, nice strong move. Engel, strong, quick move, her first field goal, and it's 4-2. 25 last night for Engel, leading the Cougars in scoring on the season. Ada-Borup-West matching up here, and it's Egan coming around the front of Garrett to poke that away. As 16:48 shows on the game clock, 4-2 Rebels by a deuce. They looked inbound. They come out to the right side out front. Oz on the dribble. Hands it off to DeVries. Free throw line jump shot, good. Granted DeVries with 2, and it's 6-2. Rebels again by 4. In the backcourt, Myers puts the basketball on the court with the dribble. Breaking the press, coming up the sideline to Johnson. To Odden. Odden against Garrett. Dumps it in inside. Nice pass and cutting to the basket. Adrina Egan. Oh my. Pretty pass. Odden, Egan showing the teamwork there. It's 6-4. Look at Egan working hard inside defensively on Garrett. Garrett, much larger, height advantage. Now they get it over the top, and the front of the defender, Egan that time. Nice, soft touch pass over the top, and Garrett went up to score, and the foul is on Egan, her first, and that's the team's first on Ada-Borup-West. At the free throw line, the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line will be Ava Garrett to shoot two. The first one is up, off, no good. These teams played here 2 years ago when the seniors were sophomores, and Ada-Borup-West gets the victory last year down at the DGF school. The Rebels were victorious. It's been a good contest for the teams through the years. 7-4, Rebels by 3. Non-conference, non-section, but quality opponents in basketball is why they're on the schedule here against each other. Of course, it's only a half-hour drive as well for either team. Johnson on the perimeter. Rebels half-court zone defense. DeVries pressures up top. Johnson on the dribble, steps through, looks here, and it knocked away, taken away. Now Auden gets it back. Good hustle. Out to Egan from three. Off to a good rebound by Auden inside. Fouled there by Boyd. Foul on number 10, Boyd. Auden working hard inside. Kept that ball alive and then worked hard to get that offensive rebound. Smile on her face. 15-37. Maddie Nitschke not in uniform tonight for Ada-Borup-West. A neck injury after last night's game. Myers to Engel. Engel around Garrett. Scoop layup, won't go. Rebound by Egan. Back up, won't go. Egan again, won't go, but she's fouled. Audrina Egan on the offensive glass couple of times with the boards. And is that on Boyd? It is. That's her second. So Boyd with two quick fouls in the last 7 seconds. Egan free throw line, first one up, rolls in, good. Audrina Egan with 3 points tonight. 5'11" senior. Cougars within 2. Egan, next free throw on the way. The Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line doesn't go. Loose ball, and it was looked like possibly off of Boyd, but then Auden touched it on the end line. So Boyd will come out now, and in for the Rebels will be number 5, Camille Costello, the 5'3" junior. And it'll be Couchman into the front court. High post free throw line area. That is DeVries. They swing it around. Now it's left side long three. Good by Couchman. 10-5. DGF by 5. Myers front court going to be double teamed. Got away from it. Auden, Engel. Engel out front takes the three. It's off. Rebound to the corner. Auden hustles after it. Great effort hustle there by Leighton Auden. Johnson, Engel inside around Garrett. Couldn't get it to go. Garrett certainly forced the change of the shot attempt. Garrett with the defensive rebound. Rebels front court. Cougars got back defensively. Driving through, kick out pass, right side corner three. Good. That's Oz. Rebels lead at 13-5, 8-point advantage. They hit 16 threes in a recent game against Hawley. Couple tonight early. Engel, front court. Auden, Myers, trying to get it back. Intercepted there, taken away by Oz. Turnover on the Cougars. Ahead is Garrett, muscles it up and in, good. Running the floor, Ava Garrett with 5. 15-5, DGF by 10, opening it up, 14:09 to play. First half, Freedom Fuel Ada timeout. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Rebels lead the Cougars by 10.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
$14:09 to play in the first half. DGF with a quick 8-0 surge to go up by 10 at 15-5. Full court pressure. In for the Rebels is Ava Schreiber. Cougars break the press. Pass went through Auden's hands, got it back. Myers then pass out front, intercepted by Schreiber. Turnover 4. DeVries back to Schreiber up top. This is a long 3. Good. Olivia Couchman with 2 triples, and it's 18-5. Rebels are shooting well. Now Engel, front court against the press. Egan stops. Pass out front. Engel. Engel looks right, comes left. Auden. Auden on the perimeter. Up top, Myers. Myers goes to her right. Myers dips to the corner. Engel from 15. Short off the rim. Rebounded by Egan. Steps through. Muscles it up. Wouldn't go into the hoop, but drew the foul. Cougars doing a really nice job of rebounding the basketball. The foul is on Couchman. Her first, team's third. Egan with 3 offensive rebounds. Cougars have 5 offensive rebounds. Egan's free throw good. She has 4 points. That leads the Cougars. It's 18-6. And the run of 11-0 ends for the Rebels. Next one by Egan. Rolls in. Good. 3 of 4 from the stripe. Has 5. And it's 18-7. Rebel basketball. Couchman. Left side of the floor, across the way as we look down from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight at the Ada-Borup-West High School on KRJB Ada, your live event. Schreiber, Couchman, DeVries, high post area, back to the right side. Couchman takes the 3. It's blocked by Engel. Engel blocks that shot out of bounds. 13 minutes exactly remaining in the first half. Glad you're with us tonight. Thanks to our sponsors, the advertisers. They're the ones that make it happen. They truly are. Without them, we wouldn't be in business. We wouldn't be here. And now the inbounds pass deflected by Engel, controlled by Johnson. Turnover on the Rebels, their first. Avery Johnson out front, bounce pass right side. Myers to the corner. Engel drives baseline. DeVries there, pass back Myers. Fake the 3, now moves it on the dribble. Bounce pass to Johnson. Johnson shovel pass to Myers. Hounded there by Schreiber to Auden at the free throw line. Put it on the floor. Lost the handle. Taken by Garrett. Garrett gets it ahead to Costello. And the Rebels come to the front court on the Cougars' 5th turnover. Couchman, right side deep. Now Costello out front. Long 3. Good again. Wow. They're shooting lights out. It's 21-7 in the backcourt. We have a reach-in foul on Costello. That'll be her first. Team's 4th. Substitutions. Adeliza Bittker comes in. Avery Johnson will go out. Bittker, the ankle injury last night during the JV game. You can see her hobbling a little bit. She's going to play. Here's Myers, front court. Myers, Auden swings it. Engel, open 3. Looks short. It is. And it'll be Rebel basketball. Probably take a cannon to keep Bittker off the court. Yeah. That's a compliment to her. And now it's Couchman out, and it'll be in 13, Alexis Fromke, the 5'8 senior. Minutes have increased here as of the season has gone on, and that pass deflected out by Engel. Just under 12 minutes to play in the first half, 21-7. Inbounding, Costello has it for the Rebels, guarded by Auden. Cougars man-to-man. Schreiber, DeVries. DeVries against Myers. DeVries out front. Long 3 is off. That attempt by Fromke. Was it blocked, deflected? They say no. It's out of bounds. Cougar basketball. Auden will put it in play in the backcourt. Rebels pressure. Tight defense. Myers takes off, goes up the sideline. Runs out of territory there. The ball knocked out of her hands, out of bounds. Cougars maintain possession, inbounding, front court across the way. Auden to Engel. Engel up top, Myers. Myers left side, Bittker. Bittker, bounce pass in traffic, take it away. Turnover on the Cougars will be number 6. Costello comes down, driving in on Myers. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Garrett, back up good. Hustling down the court, Ava Garrett, offensive rebound, put back. She has 7. 23-7. Rebels by 16. Bittker, Egan, pass over the top to Myers. And Myers standing on the end line. Turnover on the Cougars, number 7. 11-11 to play in the first half. 23-7. Rebels with the advantage. Costello brings the basketball up the court for DGF. Left side, DeVries. DeVries hands it off to Schreiber. Schreiber comes right, bounce pass on the perimeter to Fromke. Fromke, DeVries, left side, Costello. Fromke inside, Garrett posting up, strong inside. Got deep down into the circle area, just too tough down there. Little turnaround good. The foul is on Egan, her second. Team's second as well. And the Cougars, looks like Johnson's going to be coming back in. Garrett at the free throw line. 1 of 2 so far tonight is Garrett. Free throw up, good. Garrett has 10 so far tonight. Johnson in. Egan out. 26-7. Rebels by 19. Cougar basketball. Myers in the backcourt. Myers looks ahead. Myers with the dribble, turned around, handles it, brings it up here to Johnson. Johnson twisted, turned, out of bounds. Turnover on the Cougars, number 8. DGF applying the pressure. Cougars with 8 turnovers. They've been really limiting turnovers here in recent weeks. Up against the high-pressure team tonight with DGF defensively. Schreiber against the Cougar zone. Right side. With it is Fromke. Back to Costello, right side from Boyd. The rebound by Auden. Tried to get the outlet pass, and that was tipped away. Cougar basketball. Auden has 3 rebounds. Egan with 3 rebounds. Not a lot of rebounds, only 2 for DGF. Goes by Garrett. Cougars have 8 turnovers here in the first, not quite 8 minutes. Bitker to Myers, breaking the press. Myers drives down all the way in, score it. Brianne Myers has 2, and it's 26-9. Costello to Schreiber, lost it, taken away by Johnson, and Johnson fouled. They're on the reach in on Ava Schreiber, her first, team's 5th. Turnover on DGF, their second. 10:02 remaining. DGF. Pressure at the guards up top. Now it's Myers to Bitker. Bitker circles around. Bitker stops, passes back to Myers. Baseline Auden. Auden drives baseline, goes through, bounce pass to the corner. Johnson. Johnson up top. Bitker. Bitker cross-court pass. Myers, can she save it? Not quite. Ball knocked away. Picked up by Costello. Costello outside. Fromke's 3 won't go. Rebounded by Engel. Engel the defensive rebound to Johnson. Johnson, Ada-Borup-West, front court. Myers, triple country, left side elbow. Costello applies pressure. Bounce pass into traffic. Knocked away. Turnover 10 on the Cougars. 9:10 to play. First half. Costello, left side. That's Oz. Oz to the corner. Schreiber from 3. No good. Long rebound. Boyd tipped it out. Tried to get it to Schreiber. Out of bounds it goes. It'll be Cougar basketball. Troutner will come in for Ada-Borup-West. Myers will go out. Rebel substituting as Schreiber out. DeVries back in. Couchman back in. Costello out. Garrett's getting a rest. With Oz on the court. Now Boyd will be in the middle of that zone. Bitker double teamed. Basketball squirted out, goes to Johnson, back to Bitker. Bitker, baseline left, looking for room there, passes it back out. Johnson, 3, good. And Bitker in some pain there as she comes up the court. Avery Johnson with the triple. Oz over on the left side. Couchman, Oz, right side, Boyd. Boyd, right side, up top. Oz, left side. Fromke, DeVries. DeVries on the perimeter, Couchman. Couchman drops in. Free throw line area. Shot goes good. Couchman has 8. 28-12. Engel in the front court to Auden. Auden, Johnson to Bitker. Bitker into traffic. Out to Johnson. The pass goes out of bounds. Turnover on the Cougars will be number 11. Bittker in a lot of pain as she comes to the sideline. And it'll be McCraven who comes in. .7:47 to play. Couchman to the right side. This is Oz. Oz DeVries, lob pass for Garrett. On the floor, knocked away. Johnson reaches in, then able to tie it up. It'll go to the Cougars. Turnover on the Rebels, their third via the possession arrow. Myers comes in. Odden is out. 7:36 to play. It's 28-12. Rebels by 16. Engel, Johnson. Johnson steps through, pass to Myers. Myers, Johnson. Myers, back to Johnson. Myers with McCraven, hands it off to Sophia McCraven. Myers, right side, Rebels half-court zone defense. Pressure on the wings. Here's Engel, baseline, steps through. Good move, Morgan Engel. She has 4. 28-14. Little dribble on the baseline, step through. Right side of the court now. This is Hallie Schreiber, who's in for the Rebels, to Garrett. And Garrett fouled over the back by Morgan Engel, her first, team's third. And in is Leighton Odden for the Cougars, and McCraven will go out. 6:53 to play, first half, 28-14. DeVries, right side, 3, in, out, no good. Rebound tipped around, last touched by DGF. Cougar basketball. McCraven's going to come in, and a Troutner will come out. Troutner out as we're focused here tonight from the Valley Vision Clinic. Ada, steal by the Rebels. It'll be DeVries who will score as it's stolen away there by Oz with the steal. Turnover on the Cougars is number 12. Odden, Engel. Rebels with the lead. Engel front court drives down all the way into traffic. And it'll be a reach-in foul on DGF. That'll be on Garrett, her first, team's 6th. Engel at the free throw line for Ada-Borup-West, shooting 2. The Nick Witt Insurance Agency free throw line. Good. Talk to the Nick Witt Insurance Agency and get taken care of with the insurance needs. 30-15 now as Engel has 5 points. Next free throw on the way. Good. 6 for Engel. 30-16. Rebel basketball. Cougars back into the half court. Zone defense. Couchman left side through the hands of Oz to DeVries. DeVries back out on the perimeter. This is Schreiber. Kick out left side. Couchman 3. Good. 3 trifectas, 11 total, and it's 33-16. Olivia Couchman. Johnson's pass intercepted by Garrett. Ahead to DeVries. DeVries will drive in, goes around. Myers shot no good. Rebound by DeVries on the baseline. Gets it out front. Couchman at the top. Oz right side. 3 no good there by Oz. Now it's Garrett inside to Schreiber. Back out Oz. 3 no good. Rebound tipped around. It'll be DeVries with it. On the perimeter, Couchman from 3, good. Olivia Couchman knocking down trifectas. Whistle in the back court and a reach in on DGF. 7 team fouls as this is on number 12. Oz, her first. 36-16, Rebels by 12. They have hit 6 threes in this first half. Myers at the free throw line for Ada-Borup-West, shooting the 1 and if make 1. Cougars 5 of 6 from the stripe. 5 of 7 now, that doesn't go. Rebound tipped around. Garrett ends up with it. Couchman ahead to DeVries. DeVries cross court over the top pass, right side. That is Oz inside. Garrett, easy one there. The assist for Oz. Garrett not with a dozen. 38-16 on this end. Engel shot no good. Rebound by Myers on the offensive board. Johnson out front. That's Troutner's three no good. Auden battles inside with Couchman for a board, and off of the Rebels, Olivia Couchman. 4:55 to play, first half. KRJB Ada, your live event broadcast coverage tonight. Myers looks to inbound, looking out front, finds Johnson. Johnson, Troutner to Myers. Myers, Troutner, Johnson, left side, Engel. Engel on the perimeter, double teamed. Pass thrown, intercepted, turnover in the Cougars. Here's Garrett against Johnson, and it'll be a blocking foul. Or is it a charge on Garrett? It's a push off. It's a push off by Ava Garrett. Got the left hand out there, and 5'2" Avery Johnson hustled her way back and got there in the way, and a foul on Garrett. Her second. Myers, Auden, Myers, Rebels pressure. Cougars breaking it here with Johnson ahead to Engel. Engel steps through, gives it back to Johnson. Johnson out front to Myers. Myers back to the corner right side. Engel drives baseline right around Garrett with those two fouls. Shot off the window, doesn't go. Rebounded by Garrett, her fourth. Garrett to Couchman. Couchman around the screen, gonna back up, take a long three, no good. Fouled by Troutner. Kaylee Troutner's first foul, team's fourth. And shooting three will be Couchman, with 4 triples tonight, trying to earn that next 3 from the free throw line from the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency. Free throw short. Rebels are 2 of 4 as a team from the free throw line. This is Couchman's first appearance at the stripe. And the next free throw by Couchman is up. That's good. Couchman with 15 right now. And it'll be going out 14, Schreiber, with Boyd coming back in for DGF. And the next free throw is good. 16 for Couchman. 40-16. Rebels by 24. Auden, Engel against the zone. Myers at the top, left side, Troutner. Troutner, Myers, Myers, Johnson, Johnson, Myers. High post area, Auden at the feet. Ball rolls out, picked up by Myers. Myers drives in. Shot altered there by Garrett. Picked up by Boyd. Down the court pass. Gets to DeVries. Johnson got a hand on it. Back to Couchman with a long three. Good. DGF will take a timeout. Couchman with 19. And that apparently is a milestone of 1,000 tonight for Olivia Couchman. So Olivia Couchman with 3:35 to play in this first half gives DGF a 43-16 lead, is celebrating with her teammates. The Rebels took that timeout, and I believe this will become a full timeout. Freedom Fuel, Ada timeout. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We'll be back.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
Upgrade your toolbox and tackle any project with the latest from Ada Building Center, LLC. They've added a massive 24-foot Diablo display filled with everything you need, brand new to the store. From circular saw blades to framing blades and metal drilling solutions and diamond cutting concrete blades, Diablo has it all. Need fine finish or general purpose wood blades, high-performance crew driving bits? They've got you covered. Stop by Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, and see the Diablo difference for yourself. Your next project starts here.
43-16, Olivia Couchman, 1,000 points in her career on a deep three. That is the 5th three she has made, and now Engel scores for Ada-Borup-West. She has 8. 43-18. Rebels, Couchman inside to Boyd. Shot blocked by Engel. Says, get it out of here. Myers now ahead to Johnson. Johnson back to Engel. Fakes the three. On the drive in. Kick out pass Johnson. This is Myers. Now Troutner. Troutner up top. Myers. High post area Auden. Back to Myers from three. Short. Rebound by Ava Garrett. Garrett. Now it's ahead. This is inside on a nice pass. Garrett can't get the shot to go underneath. Ball tipped around, though, and DeVries will have the offensive rebound. Couchman to DeVries. Back to Couchman out front. 2:30 to play, first half. It's the Rebels with the lead. Boyd, Couchman, another three. Off, no good. Rebound comes to Auden. Auden, her fourth rebound. Johnson, Myers, 2:15 to play before halftime. Myers for Ada-Borup-West into Auden. Auden looking left, finding Troutner from 17. Rims off, no good. Rebounded by Couchman. Couchman with the defensive rebound into the front court, all the way down to the baseline. Johnson stays there. Couchman back out to DeVries. DeVries wants Boyd to come set a screen. She does. Now DeVries, right side corner. Oz back to Boyd, baseline right, jump shot no good, rebounded by Auden. Auden, 5 rebounds this evening for the junior Leighton Auden. Brianne Myers for the Cougars, 90 seconds to play, first half, baseline pass Johnson. Johnson to Auden, Auden back out front to Johnson, now to Troutner, right side, far side of the court to Myers. Myers to the corner, Troutner to Myers. Myers against this zone, extended out now to Auden from 15. The shot off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Garrett. Garrett with rebound 6 to Couchman. Nearing 1 minute to play, first half. Couchman to DeVries. DeVries, Garrett, and this is Couchman. Couchman to Boyd inside. Garrett swings it left side. Oz from 3. No good. Rebounded by nobody. Last touched by the Rebels. And in will be Costello along with Fromke. And also in is Schreiber for DGF. Garrett, Boyd, and Oz will sit down. Cougar basketball. Engel, Myers. Myers leaves it for Johnson. Back to Engel. Up top. Engel looks inside. Cutter goes through McCraven. Myers finds McCraven in the corner right side. This is Myers, perimeter. Looks to drive. Scoop layup. That's no good. Rebounded by DGF. Hallie Schreiber. Schreiber into the front court on the dribble. High dribble now to Costello. Swings it left side. Driving baseline. There for DGF is Fromke. Back out to Couchman. 3. Good. Wow. Couchman lightened it up. 46-18. It's DGF by 28. Here's Engel at the buzzer. It's off the rim. No good. Halftime score on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It's DGF 46. Ada-Borup-West 18. The halftime report from the Lindfors Insurance Agency is next.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solsing and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is a road maintenance contractor. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads, and we hope to for many years to come. Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Halftime report from the Lindfors Insurance Agency. Lindfors, your insurance source. Olivia Couchman with 22 in the first half, including 6 triples by Couchman, going over 1,000 points in the process. Hit a deep 3 to give her exactly the 1,000 points here in the first half, and it's 46-18. Cougars with 14 turnovers, Rebels only 4, but it's been DGF shooting lights out, and they lead at 46-18, 28 points, the largest lead of this first half. Inside the numbers as the elementary young lady Cougars play at a halftime here tonight. We'll be back with more on the Lindfors Insurance Agency halftime report. When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
West Main Pizza is serving you from Ada and the Rail District location in Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues. Pizza, calzones, wings, subs, salads, and more. Lunch, dinner, family meals, and business meeting orders. When you're in town or driving through, visit West Main Pizza. For daily specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook pages. Order by phone or westmainpizza.net. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the delicious West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada and the Rail District Dilworth.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy. At the half, elementary girls basketball playing in the background here, and let's look inside the numbers for DGF. Greta DeVries, 4 points, a couple of deuces, 2 rebounds. Danielle Boyd, a deuce for 2. Annalise Oz has a triple for 3. Ava Garrett has 12 points. That's on 5 deuces and a 2 of 3 free throw line. 6 rebounds. Olivia Couchman with 6 triples in the first half, plus a deuce and a couple of free throws out of 3 attempts, 22 points and a rebound. Also, Ava Schreiber has played for the Rebels. Camille Costello's hit a triple off the bench, 3 points. Alexis Fromke and Hallie Schreiber have played, just Schreiber with a rebound. Costello 3, Couchman 22, Garrett 12, Oz 3, Boyd 2, DeVries 4. DGF with a total of 8 deuces in the first half. And they also have 8 triples in the first half. And they are 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Make it 9 deuces, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 deuces. 9 deuces plus the 8 triples and the 4 free throws add up to 46. Ada-Borup-West, Avery Johnson with a triple for 3. Brianne Myers a deuce, 0 of 1 free throw line, 2 plus a rebound. Leighton Odd, no points, 5 rebounds. Morgan Engel, 8 points, 1 rebound, 3 deuces, 2 of 2 free throw line. Adrena Egan early on, 5 quick points, 3 rebounds, 3 of 4 free throw line, a deuce. Adeliza Bitker and also Kaylee Troutner, Sophia McCraven have played for Ada-Borup-West. Scoring for the Cougars, Egan 5, Engel 8, Myers 2, Johnson with 3. For Ada-Borup-West, it is 5 of 6 from the free throw line and a triple. And they also, in this first half, have 4 deuces. 5 deuces. 5 deuces and a triple and 5 of 6 free throw line. Ada-Borup-West, 18 points, 14 turnovers, 10 rebounds. Halftime score, 46-18. DGF leads Ada-Borup-West girls basketball. First part of the doubleheader tonight with KRJB Ada and your live event. This is the halftime report from the Lindfors Insurance Agency. Lindfors, your insurance source with insurance products to help you and your family and your business. Visit with your local agents representing Lindfors Insurance Agency with office locations in Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, Ada, and Fertile. The Lindfors Insurance Agency halftime report.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club is cheering, supporting, and funding the programs that make a difference. This is Jason Bitker from Ada-Borup-West. Join the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club today.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club partners with the Ada-Borup-West School to support needs in the classroom and in the extracurricular activities. If you have not yet become a member but would like to help in supporting the Cougars, consider joining the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club.
If you're thinking about updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassiz Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Member FDIC.
Halftime show from the Lindfors Insurance Agency coming to a close. Glad you're with us tonight. Appreciate it very much. Thank you there, Wild Bill. Just making sure you're listening to Burt close enough. Yes, 5 of 7 Ada-Borup-West in the first half, statistically from the free throw line. For those of you that are at home keeping books, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. Second half is underway tonight. West Main Pizza, Ada and Rail District starting lineups. Boyd, cross court, Couchman 3, short, rebound, Boyd, basket, good. After the rebound, Danielle Boyd, she has 4 points. DGF leads it by 30. And in the back court, Cougars turn it over. Turnover 15. DeVries, by my unofficial stats, Couchman, DeVries into Boyd. Must be Jeff Stone in the house tonight because nobody else would come up here and do that to me. How you doing, my friend? You know, you could join me live on the radio here, but be careful. It's a family program, okay? Here's Boyd, free throw line. That's, I should say, baseline. That missed, and the rebound by Myers. Jeff Stone, former teacher here at the Ada-Borup District, only he would come up here and make the presence that he has made. How you doing? Good to see you. You look great. You look great. All right, sounds good. Engel, Johnson, Auden. Here's Egan, Auden, Johnson, Myers. Myers puts up the shot over Garrett. Good. Brianne Myers with 4. 48-20. 16:40 to play. Here is DeVries, Couchman, Oz. Oz looks to Boyd at the high post. Now it's there from DeVries. Comes down the lane. Kick out pass. Oz from 3. Boyd may have given up a little 7-footer. Triple didn't go, and the rebound by Egan, her 4th. Egan to Myers. Myers at the top, pressured by DeVries. They communicate defensively if they're going to trap or not. DeVries lets Johnson go to the left side. Oz picks her up. Now Auden, right side Myers to Auden. Auden is fouled by Oz on the reach in. Fouled by Annalise Oz, her 2nd. First team foul this half, 16:03. You know, considering what the Stone man was doing to me up here, I thought he did pretty well by continuing with the play-by-play and keeping things on track. Engel, here's Auden, inside, nice pass. Egan shot blocked. Foul though on Garrett. Got her on the arm or with the body. Foul on Garrett is her 3rd. 48-20, 15:57 to play. And here is Egan at the free throw line. First one's good. Audrina Egan with 6. Egan's game is progressing here in the last few weeks. And the next one is good. Soft shooters roll there. And it's 48-22. DeVries, Couchman, DeVries into Boyd. Boyd up top. Couchman with a long 3, short. Rebound by Egan. Egan, rebound is number 5. To Myers. Myers challenges the defenders. Goes in. Nice bounce pass to Egan. Kick out pass Johnson. Didn't pull the trigger. Up top, it's Auden. Auden to Engel. Engel looks down low. Takes the free throw line jump shot. Rolls off no good. Rebounded by Boyd. Quick call of the pass, and here come the Rebels. It's DeVries ahead to Garrett. Nice transition. Little smooth, sweet pass there. Couchman with the assist. And Garrett scores. She has 14. 50-22. Egan in the corner to Auden. Dumps it inside to Egan. Muscles it away. Goes up and scores. Engel scores inside. She has 10. 50-24. Couchman, Oz, down to Garrett. Just backs her way in. Garrett has 16. 52-24, teams exchanging field goals. Myers, pass over the top, tipped out by Couchman. It'll be Rebel basketball. 14:43 to play. It's Engel. Took the one dribble. Now to Myers. Myers against the Rebel zone. Myers drives in. Shot no good. Rebounded by Boyd. Boyd with rebound number 3. Boyd, Couchman. Couchman to the baseline. Circles through. Kick out sideline pass. Baseline pass. Sideline. The area tipped out. Schreiber's going to come in. So is Costello for DGF. As it'll be DeVries and Oz coming out for the Rebels. Number 1, Ava Schreiber. And now it is Boyd outside 3, no good. Rebounded by Leighton Auden. Auden with the defensive rebound to Myers. Myers drives all the way through. Challenges Garrett. Reverse layup, no good. Rebounded by Engel. Engel, left side. Good. 52-26. Right side, Schreiber. Schreiber to Garrett. Garrett, Boyd, left side, Costello 3. It's off. Rebound by Boyd. Back up, no good. Rebounded by Garrett. Back up, good. So the Rebels crashing the glass. Garrett has 18. 54-26. Myers for Ada-Borup-West. Myers to Engel, looking for Egan. Back to the corner, Myers. Myers brings it up top on the dribble, goes through into the paint, gets it now to Auden. Auden to her left. Auden, jump pass, intercepted. Turnover on the Cougars will be number 16. Here's Boyd ahead. That's intercepted by Myers. Turnover 5 on the Rebels. Myers back for the Cougars into the front court. Myers to Egan. Egan. Cross-court pass, knocked away, tipped away by Boyd, picked up by Schreiber. Schreiber comes ahead, drives down, shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Egan, or I should say foul on Egan. Foul on Egan. Rebound went to the Rebels, but there was the foul there. It's her third. First team foul this half. 12:51 to play. 54-26. It's the Rebels in control. And the next point attempt by Schreiber. That free throw is no good. 5'4" senior Ava Schreiber. Boyd goes out for DGF, and in is Hallie Schreiber. This free throw rolls in, good by Ava Schreiber. Her first point. 55-26. Rebels with some pressure. Cougars beat it with Myers. Kick out pass to Johnson. Johnson moves in from 15, off the window, good. Avery Johnson with 5. 55-28, 12.5 to play. Boys game to follow tonight. Cougars in the half-court zone. Garrett down on the low block against Egan. Turnaround, good. Ava Garrett, she has 20. 57-28. Engel, Egan ahead to Auden. Kick out pass left side. Johnson, 3, good. Avery Johnson with the triple. She has 8 tonight. And it's 57-31. 12 minutes to play. Couchman. And inside to Garrett again. The entry pass came from out front by Hallie Schreiber. Garrett down, posting up. Foul is on Egan, her 4th. Garrett going to the free throw line to shoot 2 from the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. Bitker over to the scorer's table. Free throw by Garrett. No good. Another attempt to come. Bitker will come in. And Egan will go out. And the free throw line is no good. Rebound. Auden secures it for the Cougars. Auden with rebound number 7. Myers to the corner. Bitker. Double teamed there. Cougars are going to take a timeout. Be a full timeout. Ada-Borup-West. Freedom Fuel Ada timeout. It's only going to be a 30-second timeout. It changed to a 30. 57-31. 11:50 to play. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Yeah, 57-31. Yeah, I'm not... Engel. Myers over to Johnson. Johnson. Myers looks inside. Nice pass. Engel squares up baseline. That shot didn't go. Rebound taken by Hallie Schreiber. Ahead to Costello. Looks inside. Garrett was all alone. But the pass went to the corner to Couchman. Now Costello. Garrett posting up. Good. She's just too, you know what, tough when inside that circle down there. Myers Johnson from 16, no good. Rebound by Costello. Costello ahead to Couchman. Rebels on the perimeter. Costello circling it around the perimeter. Schreiber. This is Schreiber. No good. The rebound by Garrett is good. And Garrett with the offensive rebound will go to the free throw line to chance at a three-point play. Garrett now with 24. DeVries getting set to come in for DGF, and she will for Couchman. 10:54 to play. It's 61-31. Rebels advantage. And Garrett at the free throw line. It's good. 25 for Garrett. 62-31. Rebels are doubled up. 10:50 to play. Myers, Bitker, Engel tried to pass inside. Intercepted, taken away by DGF. Fromke with a nice steal. Rebels against the Cougar defense as they got back in defensive transition. Schreiber, Fromke into the paint. That looked like an extra step. And Fromke says, Burke, you know what? I knocked down the shot. 64-31. I said, yep, I'm just here in the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth. Myers, Bitker, baseline right side. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, good. Bitker's first field goal, 64-33. 10:10 to play. Schreiber lost the handle. It'll be Cougar basketball. Turnover on the Rebels will be number 6 for the night. 64-33. Myers will put it in play to Auden. Myers out the top. Inside. This is Auden. Nice pass. Engel, count it. Give the assist to Leighton Auden, and Engel will score. She has 14. Auden with the assist, and someone at home is saying, Burke, was that? Yeah, it was pretty. 64-35. Garrett will sit down. 9:57 to play. Engel at the free throw line. Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. And free throw good. Engel has 15. 64-36. Engel's 15 leads the Cougars. Schreiber, Fromke, Schreiber inside DeVries. DeVries against Engel. DeVries now to Boyd. Boyd circles through, goes up. Left-handed shot, no good. Rebounded by Eliza Bitker. Bitker, and a foul in the backcourt. Foul is on number 1, Schreiber, her second. Rebels with 4 team fouls. Cougars have 3 team fouls this second half. Boys basketball to come tonight. KRJB Ada, yourliveevent.com. Engel, Bitker breaking the press ahead to Johnson. Step out. Triple country didn't take it. Now to Engel. Go around defender. Lip up and in good. Engel with 17. Cougars attack after beating the press. 64-38 midway through this second half. Costello. Fromke lost the handle. Turnover on the Rebels. Here comes Auden. Aden stops, back to Myers. Myers drives in, bounce pass underneath to Bitker. Bitker gets it back out to Aden, now to Myers. Myers had it swatted away from behind. Turnover in the Cougars will be 19. Boyd, Costello, DeVries. DGF, DeVries. Left side pass, Costello. Costello, cutters go through. Fromke reversing it right side, DeVries. Cutters go through. DeVries looks cross court, finds Schreiber. Schreiber puts it up from 3. No good. Rebound by Avery Johnson. Strong, solid box out by Avery Johnson. Fundamental rebound there. Square up. Put the body right into him. Hold your ground and draw the foul. It's on Costello, her second. Team's 5th. 8:30 to play. Myers, Johnson. Steps through, passes out to Myers, to Troutner, who's come in. Kaylee Troutner for the Cougars to Myers in traffic. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Boyd and couldn't hang on to it. It'll be Cougar basketball underneath their own hoop. So it's Troutner, Aden, Engel, Myers, and Johnson for Ada-Borup-West. Inbounding, Myers, Engel. They get out on her inside, try to get it back to Myers, intercepted by Boyd. Turnover 20. Ahead, oh, nice pass. DeVries to Ava Schreiber, who scores the easy one. 66-38. Under 8 minutes to play. Rebels two-guard zone defense comes up top. Now Aden swings at Troutner. Here's Myers from 3. Looks short, it is. It'll be Rebel basketball as it went out of bounds. Oh, they're saying that DeVries touched it. DeVries, her facial expression and shrug of the shoulders would say, I don't know that I did, but a fingernail did or something. 66-38. Here's Myers to Engel. Engel, free throw line area. Back to Troutner, off the leg, rolls out. Gets it under control, now to Myers. Myers reverse layup, good. Breanne Myers with the reverse. She has 6. 66-40, Cougars still playing hard. Now stepping through for the Rebels is Abigail Cadwell. And a turnover on DGF, it'll be Cougar basketball. So, yeah, number 4, Abigail Cadwell, the 5'5 sophomore, is out there for the Rebels. Myers has it, Ada-Borup-West for Troutner. Troutner, Aden, Myers. Over to Troutner, swings it to the corner, tried to get it to Johnson. Good recovery defensively by Fromke to deflect it out. 7:04 to play, 66-40. DGF with the lead. Myers gets the inbounds pass from Engel back to Morgan Engel. And a foul call and reach in. Ava Schreiber, her 3rd. Team 6th on DGF. Focus tonight from the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Dr. Dave Solsing and his staff, they always welcome you for eye examination appointments. Let them know that you're hearing about it on the airwaves of KRJB in your live event. Engel to Myers, steps through, pass intercepted by DeVries. DeVries comes down, DeVries around Myers, layup good. Greta DeVries with 6 points. 68-40, 6.5 to play. And now DeVries with another steal. DeVries back-to-back steals into the front court. DeVries gets it off to Cadwell, over to Schreiber. Out front, here's Fromke, 3 short, rebound tipped around. It is Troutner who had position. DeVries over the back, her first. Cougar basketball, but that should be 7 team fouls and should be a 1 and if make 1 free throw situation. It is. As the basketball brought forward to the officials and going to the free throw line will be number 3, Kaylee Troutner, the 5'1 freshman for Ada-Borup-West, shooting the 1 and if make 1. There will be the and 1. First free throw good from the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. Schreiber, Boyd, Fromke sit down for DGF. Couchman is in. along with Garrett, Cadwell, Oz, and Schreiber. Free throw, good. Kaylee Troutner, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 68-42. Cougars in the half-court zone. Couchman over to Cadwell, takes the three, off the glass and in. Abigail Cadwell hits the triple, 71-42. It's the first triple this half for DGF, 9 for the game. Here's Myers over to Johnson. Johnson dribbles up top. Johnson, high post area, Engel swings it over to Myers left side. Moves in, puts up that one-handed shot, no good. Rebound ripped out of there by Garrett. Garrett with the defensive rebound to Schreiber, Couchman. Schreiber into Garrett. Garrett swings it out to the corner. Cadwell up top, Oz. Oz on the perimeter now. Oz repositioning inside to Couchman. Now to DeVries in the paint, off the window, jump shot, good. DeVries has 8. 73-42, 5:10 to play. Myers for the Cougars. Avery Johnson now. Auden swings it left side. Troutner from 15 off the rim, doesn't go. Rebound, Auden working hard again. Leighton Auden with another offensive rebound. Shot is down there by the Cougars, or the ball bouncing around and picked up by Cadwell. DeVries, Couchman, baseline left, turnaround, good. Couchman has 24, and we have a timeout taken by the Cougars. It'll be a full timeout. Full timeout, Ada-Borup-West, 4:42 to play in the game. DGF leads the Cougars with the Freedom Fuel timeout. Freedom Fuel, Ada, fastest pumps in town. Don't forget the car wash. Lakes Community Co-op, Energy Solutions scoreboard, DGF 75, Ada-Borup-West 42. Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley, only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Live in comfort and community at Benedictine Mission Court in Ada. Seniors can enjoy the ease of 1 or 2 bedroom apartments, now available at a new low price. Each apartment features a full kitchen and bath, washer, dryer, along with utilities included, and a daily continental breakfast. Stay connected with social activities and worship services. Plus, there's convenient transportation and indoor access to therapy services and the Essentia Health Clinic. To learn more or schedule a tour, call 218-521-0161 for Benedictine Mission Court in Ada.
75-42. DGF with the lead. Johnson, Engel. Front court. Over to Johnson, left side. Auden, Engel, perimeter. Pressured by DeVries, moves in, steps around, drew the foul on Garrett. Foul on Garrett, her 4th. Engel with 17 tonight will shoot 2 free throws here with 4:29 to play. It'll be Engel at the free throw line. First one up, good. Just because I am the 2-year-old curiosity guy. 75-43. Garrett will go out now. Substitution in. Is that like 8-9? Then I missed it because I was looking away. Free throw good. I got to figure that out. How many dribbles there by Morgan Engel? 75-44. Oz, Couchman. Couchman up top, Boyd. Boyd to DeVries. DeVries drives in. DeVries swings it out. Oz, corner right side. Didn't take the shot. Now back to DeVries. Cross court near side, Cadwell. Cadwell to Boyd. Boyd, right side, DeVries. Boyd, shot clock at 10. DeVries up top, Boyd. Boyd will dribble, drive, penetrate. Didn't go all the way to the rack. Gives it out to Couchman. Drives into the paint, puts up the floater, no good. Rebound, no control. Who touched it last? DGF. Cougar basketball, 75-44. Maddie Nelson will come in for Ada-Borup-West, and Morgan Engel will sit down. Maddie Nelson, the freshman, on the court, along with Johnson, Auden. Limited bench for the Cougars, and Nitschke unable to play tonight with the neck injury. McCraven, the 8th grader. Auden, a junior. To Egan. Egan fouled while trying to meet that pass. Audrina Egan will go to the free throw line to shoot the one and if make one. 3:36 to play. Fromke comes in, and also coming in is Hallie Schreiber. Going out Oz, Couchman, and DeVries for the Rebels. Egan, free throw line, good. Audrina Egan with 8 tonight. And we'll shoot one more. They get set there at the free throw lane area. Bounce the basketball twice. Backspin, rotate it. Bend the knees, eye it, fly it. That free throw no good. Rebounded by Boyd. Boyd's rebound. Now it's into the hands of Cadwell. Back to the corner, Schreiber. Fromke inside. Boyd turn around, muscles it up, no good. Rebound taken by Cadwell, and now off to 23, Maddie Michaelbust. And that shot no good. Cougar basketballs that went out of bounds. 75-45, 3:10 to play. Johnson for Ada-Borup-West. Drives in all the way, off the window, shot no good. Rebound, no control here, off the Cougars, Maddie Nelson. Troutner will come in, and Johnson will go out. So Kaylee Troutner on the court for Ada-Borup-West. Under 3 minutes to play. Cadwell around the screen. Gives it back over to Fromke, right side. Michaelbust. Cadwell inside, poked away, taken away by Auden. Turnover on the Rebels will be number 9. Auden, front court, stops to McCraven. McCraven against the overplay, dribbles, goes to the corner. Back to Auden, who comes to get it. Auden on the baseline, back out, McCraven. McCraven drives in, steps through, bounce pass, Troutner. Troutner back over to McCraven. McCraven back to the corner, and it tied up. Possession stays with Ada-Borup-West via the arrow, 2:17 to play. In between games, we'll have the post-game report. Now we're going to see DGF make some more substitutions. And wouldn't you know it, some jerseys that are not on the varsity roster are out there. Auden puts it up from 3 and tried to avoid the shot clock violation. 2:07 remaining. We're going to double check something here just because we will. We didn't, there is no number 11 on this varsity roster. Inside is 22, Rowan Kalau. I apologize, no number 11 on this roster, and I don't have a number 11 on the JV roster either. We checked on that too, if there was any additions or subtractions, and no, it's all good. So that's where we're at. McCraven, pass inside, take it away. Turnover on the Cougars. Into the front court, Rebel basketball. Fromke, outside perimeter shot, is off the rim, and it rolls out of bounds. 1:23 to play, 75-45. DGF will improve to 18-4 on the season. Right now, they find themselves sitting in the number 3 position in the Section 8 2A standings, and that'll eventually get all determined by QRF. Some games in between, but huge game at the end of the season for the Rebels when they play Perham. Frazee has beaten DGF twice. DGF has beaten Perham, so logjam at the top. Obviously, games in between now and then. And now a whistle, 55 seconds to go, and Troutner will go to the free throw line. Kaylee Troutner will shoot 2 more free throws. Going to be a wild 8 2A tournament. 6A is loaded right now in this super section. Ada-Borup-West, last time I checked, which was late last night, 75-47. Cougars sitting in that number 10 spot unofficially right now. Bottom 6 teams will play in that play-in round, and then the winners move on, and away we go. Inside Fromke. Back to Fromke. Drives left. Shot blocked inside. It's Rebel basketball. 38 seconds to go. 75-47. Rebels will inbound in the corner. That is Hallie Sunday. Going in, and Auden will come up with that. Leighton Auden to Troutner, drives in all the way, muscles it up, didn't go. Rebound pulled out of there by Kalau. Ahead for the Rebels, Sunday on the perimeter, final 10 seconds. Fromke, left side, up top. Oh, gonna put it up right before the buzzer sounds. It'll go off, and Fromke will get the rebound, and that'll be the ball game tonight. Well, this one has come to a finish tonight with DGF defeating Ada-Borup-West 75-47. Rebels 18-4. Cougars slipped to 11-9. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Post-game report in between games in the doubleheader. Our summary and all of that coming when we come back with the Home Crown Realty post-game report in 3 minutes.
At the Bennett Hoogland Agency, we know farming isn't just a job, it's a way of life. And in a small town, a handshake still means something. That's why we take the time to get to know you, your farm, and your family, because your success is our success.
Whether you're growing row crops or raising livestock, we'll help you build a risk management plan that fits your farm like a well-worn pair of work boots. We will also walk you through disaster or farm programs.
Stop by and see us in Ada or Moorhead, or give us a call. At Bennett Hoogland Agency, we're not just your insurance agents, we're your neighbors. We are an equal opportunity provider.
Every girl deserves the tools to feel confident, connected, and emotionally strong. At BioGirls, they learn real strategies to manage stress and anxiety, build healthy relationships, and understand their emotions. They strengthen coping skills, gain resilience and confidence, and find a deep sense of belonging through authentic peer connection and strong mentorship. The results? Measurable, meaningful, life-shaping. Find a program near you and register today.
What happens to your business when you step away? This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Succession planning is key to preserving what you've built, and our team is here to assist business owners and address transition strategies that help preserve value and prepare for continuity. Whether passing to family or selling to a partner, we'll help you plan with confidence. Get in touch with a call to Franzen Investment Services at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Every Sunday, I'm ready to come to work Monday morning. Like, we laugh and we joke, but we get work done. But I've never had a bad day here.
From day one, I felt like it's been a big family here at Degelman.
I thoroughly like coming, walking through the door and seeing everybody. It's just a great place to work.
We wouldn't be where we are at today without all of our great employees.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franzen Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Ada-Borup-West DGF doubleheader tonight. KRJB Ada, your live event. Girls results, DGF wins 75-47. JV girls tonight, DGF wins 31-23. Glad you're with us here tonight. Appreciate it. And we'll get to some player interviews. Thanks for coming up very much. Thank you. Welcome here. Adrina Egan for Ada-Borup-West. Appreciate you coming by. Let's talk about this one tonight against the Rebels. And what score didn't go how you wanted it to, but I'm sure there were some things that you guys were still saying, hey, we did okay at. What would they be tonight?
Yeah, at halftime we were talking that we didn't quite come out with the energy we wanted tonight, so we knew that in the second half we wanted to improve and just limit their points, limit our turnovers, and I think we did a better job with that second half.
Oh, absolutely, and also, trying to do some things with some passing and look like some of that teamwork that has been going on in recent weeks that's been very positive took place more often in the second half.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a different lineup in, some other girls stepping up and playing tonight, and I thought that was really good to see.
How physical was it out there tonight?
It was a physical game.
Yeah, all over the floor. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so now back-to-back nights, you'll get some practices in. You'll play again on Friday. And what do you and your teammates, maybe, without sharing all of the inside story information from the team, but, what do you talk about after tonight that, are some things to bring back to the practice table tomorrow?
I think we just need to work together more on offense. I mean, coming out with more energy right away, not giving a few minutes to get in the groove just right away.
All right, so you've been just doing things here the last few weeks that you weren't doing earlier in the season, and that's a compliment to you that you've now, you're looking to score a little bit more. You've been rebounding fine. You've been playing great defense all year long. Is there something that you're just telling yourself or that you've been working on to say, okay, I need to do or I want to do?
My teammates have been really encouraging, yelling at me, getting after me, making sure I know.
Yeah, well, they've been doing a good job of reminding you.
Yeah, they have been.
And you've been doing a great job of listening. Keep up the hard work and good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Adrina Egan for Ada-Borup-West here tonight. DGF wins 75-47. Our game summary tonight, it was the Rebels taking control early and building on their lead throughout the contest. Couchman went for 24, ended up with over 1,000 in her career as of now. Garrett had 25 to lead the Rebels. They go to the 18-win mark at 18-4. Cougars 11-9. We're on the Home Crown Realty postgame report, homecrownrealty.com. Buying and selling real estate. Visit with Home Crown Realty, and they'll help you out with the real estate that you're looking for. Visit with Christy Melting, Brandon Dahl, Eric Smart with Home Crown Realty. If you have your eye on a specific property, you can set up a viewing with the team from Home Crown Realty. Keeping you connected, Halsted Telephone Company, they know how to connect. Olivia Couchman of DGF, 6 triples in the first half, went over 1,000 for her career. She certainly was connected. The Rebels shot very well in the first half here this evening. Precision players tonight, plays. Well, it was precise like when Ava Garrett got the ball down inside that circle. Tough down there. Finished with a double-double of 25 and 10. That was precision-like. Also precision-like, Ada-Borup-West, 15 of 18 from the free throw line this evening. Enbridge Energy player of the game tonight. You could go with a number of them. I really thought that the Energy, Couchman played with a tremendous amount of energy tonight with 24, and I also thought that Greta DeVries had great energy in leading the DGF Rebels from that floor general position here tonight. Life takes energy, EnbridgeEnergy.com. Post-game report, Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Our stars of the game tonight from American Federal Bank in Ada. We're going to go with Morgan Engel of Ada-Borup-West. We will also go with Ava Garrett of DGF, Olivia Couchman of DGF, as well as stars here in this one tonight from American Federal Bank in Ada. We'll take a break on the post-game report. will continue, and we'll be back in 3 minutes to wrap up our scoring and wrap up this girls basketball broadcast tonight on the doubleheader with KRJB and your live event.
Embrace the joy of community at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy. Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour. Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Hi, this is Jordan Johnson from the Ada-Borup-West School. At Ada-Borup-West, we're committed to excellence and continually look to expand educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students for various career opportunities. You are invited and encouraged to be involved in the Ada-Borup-West schools for education, fine arts, and athletics. For more information, please visit today and find our website, ada.k12.mn.us. Ada-Borup-West School, home of the Cougars.
Hear the energy, be the power, as we're going to present that from Wild Rice Electric tonight, and we're going to give that off to Olivia Couchman. Congratulations on over 1,000 tonight and those 6 triples. Wild Rice Electric. 75-47 the final tonight. DGF victorious. Girls basketball, boys game coming up shortly. For DGF, Greta DeVries at 8 points, 2 rebounds. Danielle Boyd at 4 points, 5 rebounds. Annalise Haas with 3 points, no rebounds. Ava Garrett, 25 points, 10 rebounds. Olivia Couchman, 24 points, 1 rebound. Ava Schreiber had a triple for 3. Camille Costello at 3 plus a rebound. Alexa Fromke at 2 plus a rebound. Hallie Schreiber, 2 rebounds. Abigail Cadwell, 3 points, 1 rebound. And Rowan Galal with 1 rebound for DGF. 75, they had 24 rebounds, 6 of 11 free throw line, 9 turnovers. Ada-Borup-West, Avery Johnson, 8 points and a rebound. Brianne Myers, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Leighton Odden, no points, 9 rebounds. Morgan Engel at 19 points, 2 rebounds. Audrina Egan, 8 points, 5 rebounds. Adeliza Bittker had 2 points, 1 rebound. Kaylee Troutner had 4 points tonight, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Kaylee Troutner, our Subway Ada super sub tonight, free 6-inch sub to Subway Ada. Cougars, 47 points, 20 rebounds, 15 of 18 from the free throw line, and they had 24 turnovers. They slipped to 11-9. DGF now 18-4. Boys game coming up. Thank you, Matthew, for running the camera tonight. Alex on the stats. Big Jake is here tonight, and he'll have the boys broadcast coming up. Kaylin back at KRJB in the Ada Building Center LLC studios. Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. The final, girls basketball, first half of the doubleheader from the Ada-Borup-West School, thanks to the Activities Director Kenley Wallin, everybody here at Ada-Borup-West for the hospitality and always taking care of Burke. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for listening, fans. You're great. Thanks to the sponsors making it all possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you have heard and that you've seen here tonight with our broadcast coverage. Without them, we wouldn't be in business. We wouldn't be here. So please do business with those that advertise with R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Final tonight, girls hoops, DGF 75, Ada-Borup-West 47. I'm the Burke saying so long, everyone.